but I'm frightened bad. Look, pan God, I should give me opportunity. I'm so grateful.
Never in a million years would I have imagined little Tanisha from Quarry Hill, Jamaica would be on the opposite side of the world, but by my God, who specializes in the impossible, here I am. Let's explore.
So I am currently in Prague at a train station with 1,000,001 people looking at me, but okay, here we go. But 3 train rides later and I'm here. As I said, I wasn't planning to record because one, I missed my train because something came up, and I was contemplating not coming, but God is so faithful. I'm very happy I came. It's sunny, and on the weather forecast, it said it was going to rain, so I'm very happy that it didn't. So let's see what the day or the couple hours awaits.
As soon as I got out of the train station, I made my way to the currency exchange area where I changed my 25 euros to, I will not butcher their names, but 604, whatever the name of their currency is pronounced. And as a girl on a budget, trying to, stretch the money that I have, I only changed 25 euros, and especially since I'm only there for a couple hours. So that's what the money looks like.
It truly is like so peaceful. Granted, it is a Monday, so people probably are at work, but it's 5:30. So people are like going home. I don't know, but it's so very peaceful here. And as I said, God is so good, because I honestly was gonna cancel my ride because it did say like a rain and walk 1 hour, 2 hour in a rain. Not me, but God knew differently. So I'm very grateful.
I continued walking, taking in the wonderful views, crossing the road, thinking that me run road, and just taking in and just reflecting on just all God has done and how he's been so faithful for me to come to this city, this beautiful city, despite me thinking I wasn't going to go because it said it was going to rain. So I was just really grateful, and just seeing how beautiful it is and all the trees and the wonderful buildings. I was so happy.
So let me make a quick little video as we taking this beautiful view of, I don't know that's something name, but I think it's like Varsada. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's in like the Czech language. But can we talk about how good God is? Like, I took a wrong turn, and that's why I'm here now. But it's this beautiful river, this amazing view of this castle. On the other side is like, just look at this boat just cruising along. And there's some bridges and some castles that we're gonna go over there and see what's going on. But God is so good. I honestly was not coming or going to come. Like, I went to cancel my bus and everything because one, it said it was raining, and then something came up, so I ended up missing the train that I was supposed to take. So the alternative was for me to take 3 different trains, and it's like, who wants to take the 3 different trains? I was like, thinking all sorts of stuff. But I'm so grateful that God really like I was asking, Lord, what, like, should I go? Like, it doesn't make any sense, it's gonna rain. And I really felt like I should have come, and I'm so grateful that I trusted in the Lord. Proverbs 3 verse 5-6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto your own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. And I'm so grateful that he has directed my path to this beautiful city. Like, I just reached, so I haven't really gone around yet, but it's just so peaceful. I don't know if it's because of a Monday, but it's so calm, so tranquil, and it's not raining. Like, the weather forecast said thunderstorm, lightning, all sort of foolishness, but God knows best. And like, this really encourages my heart to trust in him, that he is the one who knows what's next. Don't lean in my own understanding. And I'm just so grateful to God. So let's continue and see what else we can take in while we see the city in these couple hours. I think this beach is called the New Tria Beach or something like that. One thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. Like, look at this view, how beautiful it is. But Europe is definitely gonna make me walk. Like, it's definitely gonna let me lose some weight, which I'm so grateful for. And I'm also grateful that I get to walk, right? God has given me the ability to walk. How blessed am I for that? But it's so cool because like it's not, at least I don't feel unsafe or anything like that. So it's like really good that you can just walk, and it's not like I'm walking because I'm just poor, I can't afford any bus fare. Like it's common to walk. So now I'm just gonna be walking a little ways to see the like this big touristy spot. I forgot the name of it. And it's so good that I can walk because I get to see so many cool places that I didn't necessarily plan to stop at. But so it's really cool. Good. God is good. I do feel a couple raindrops, but I know God is gonna hold it up. And I also do have my umbrella, but I don't think it's gonna get really, really pouring. So I'm just so grateful. God is great all the time. God is great. So I am here in this very beautiful city. You can hear the waterfalls over there, and it's just such a wonderful view. I don't know what to say. It's just so nice. Thank you, Jesus. It's just so chill. Like there's barely anyone out. Maybe I'm in the more residential side, but it's such a beautiful city, so quiet and peaceful. And thank God I came on a Monday. What a beautiful view! Cool little car. As we make our way up to this chapel or church or something. I don't know. Let me double check what it's called. What did I tell you about walking? Because I'm walking, I stumbled upon this actual church. The thing I'm going to is actually a castle, but this is a church something. But how cool is it? And I didn't plan to stop, but because I walked, I was able to pass it. So thank God for that. So we're gonna keep walking till I get up there to the church, to the chapel or castle, sorry.
After passing that church, the journey started going uphill, and that's when
the walk is getting very hard. It's very steep, and I hope I don't have to go up those steps. But the climb, what they say, the climb is always, I don't know, insert some inspiring quote here. This part has been the hardest, walking up this hill. Oh, let me double check, I don't have to go up these stairs.
I, in fact, had to go up those stairs. I was hoping I didn't, but I had to, but it was really worth it.
There. 7 more minutes of walking to see this castle, the Prague Castle. And to God be the glory. It started doing, see my out of breath, Lord gosh, whoa, I'm gonna take my breath. But it has, I felt like a 1 or 2 raindrops, but as you can see, I had to take my sweater off because it's not raining, obviously. God is so good. I just got a man to take my photo for me. How cool is that? And it actually looked good. So I'm happy. I'm just still going up this climb. It's hard, man, but I'm sure it's gonna be absolutely worth it.
And of course, more steps. So I had to walk up some more steps. I definitely got an exercise in, but wait for it.
But this is even cooler. If you know me, you know I am a big tree person. I love nature. I love trees. I love everything that starts with God made it. But look at this. Oh my gosh. So cool. This is the castle, but I still have to walk some more. Oh gosh, man, they're not gonna make me tired. But look at this.
The view was absolutely beautiful. This is me just geeking out about how pretty it is.
You probably think I'm crazy. Look at this, bro. God is good. So I made it to the castle, and again on my update, I'm just still, just so excited about the fact that I didn't cancel this trip, thank God. But literally I sweat. What a rain. So I put on 3 sweaters. I brought 2 sweaters because I said I got rain. Which rain? Where? Rain where? God is good. Wow. Now this. Wow. It's really a very big castle. Like they have different parts. Run on one part, so on the next part. And me? Not around there. Plus it's the evening, so I'm sure a lot of these different parts are closed. But it was very beautiful to see, and now I might probably go back down to the city to this old square. So I'm gonna go check. So we are walking back down. I'm gonna see some other sites. My phone look like it's dead. Thank God I have my chargers, but I have to find somewhere to plug it in. So right next on the itinerary, which is not a real itinerary, is I'm going to go to the old Spanish court or square town, something like that, and then go get some food, which I'm gonna go to KFC. I know it sounds funny, but I saw online that the KFC here is pretty good, and as a Jamaican I have to, you know, put it to the test, because we know Jamaica has the best KFC, so we have to see what the Prague KFC is like. Stumbled across the smell from this gingerbread house, like an actual gingerbread house. Isn't that cool? Like gingerbread man. I think I'll try something. So I made it on the famous Charles Bridge. It is not as many people today, so thank God I actually came today on a Monday. Remember what I said? It was so peaceful, not a lot of people. I read this sort of whole lot of people them each up. Like, this is so many people. But I'm so grateful to God I started off where I started in, I think it's called Simhof. I'm not quite sure. But I'm happy I started there because it was a good way to take in the city without all these people all up in my way. So this is now going to see that clock, which is 600 years old apparently. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, here are people hustling and bustling around here now. So this is the clock, apparently 600 years old, and it still dings today. And this is also the Old Town Square. So we saw the clock and the Old Town Square, so two in one combo.
So there it is. We found the 3 very wonderful letters, KFC.
So this is their menu. Interestingly, they have rice menus, so you can get food with rice. KFC, Prague. You might be onto something. Let's see if I can try maybe a box where I can get a lot of stuff. Not bucket, we're not that big. Box. Let's see. I'll let you know what. Look at this, they have a zinger box. Oh, now I feel like I have to get that. So this is what I got: a corn, most definitely, a zinger box, and some hot and spicy strips. So let's try it. And 289, whatever their money is.
So they had music playing in the restaurant, so I don't want to butcher your ears with all that music, but the food was really cool. I was saying here that I got a blend up of juice, as the Jamaican in me would have me to do. And I was saying the fries was cold, but I did go to the bathroom before I started eating, so it could just be that I let it sit too long. So I was trying at that point their spicy ribs. It gave me a spicy wings and 2 spicy tenders. At that point, I thought they had given me extra, but then I realized that's what I had ordered. All in all, the food was actually very good. The spicy chicken was really good. It actually tasted like spicy. It had a kick to it, had a lot of flavor, reminded me of Jamaican spicy chicken, as well as their zinger reminds me of Jamaican zinger, spicy zinger. However, we know the best zinger is the Jamaican barbecue zinger, so we can argue in the comments about it, but we know the truth. But all in all, the food was really good, and it was a lot of food for the amount of money I paid. I think that would have been roughly about 11 euros, so probably 1,500 Jamaican question mark. My conversion might be off, but it was a lot of food. I got a zinger, 6 piece of wings, 2 tenders, and a corn, and fries, and juice. Like, it was a whole lot of food, but it was very good. Jamaican corn, though, I think definitely wins the show. by a long shot, but everything else I think was definitely comparable to the amazing Jamaican barbecue and or Jamaican KFC, because you know the Jamaican KFC has set the bar for everybody else to follow.
And now that I'm finished with my KFC, it's time to go home. This is so pretty with the lights and stuff. So here I walk to the bus station.
There were a bunch of different chimney shops around, so I said, let me try one. And it was actually very good. I had one in Budapest and I didn't like it, but this one was actually really good.
Train/bus station. They have a Burger King and some other spots. And then they have this really cool Lego land. Really cool. Here's some of the big spots. Okay, so I gotta figure out where I need to go.
My bus came and it was time for me to leave, but Prague really was an amazing trip. See you later.